Good morning, good evening.
Thank you all for joining us across the world and being here on our beautiful weekly Tuesday global meditations for Gaia and our humanity and our divinity of love. We're so thankful for all of you to be here. Wow, all of you ready to rock and roll.
Thank you so much. It is morning in Europe, so thank you, Trisha, for joining us and several others of you as it is evening here in Washington, D.C. We can't see the comment, it's further away. First, I'd like to thank all of you that have been returning week after week in this free silent global meditation where the focus is to be the instruments of divine with the golden energy and allowing that higher dimensional aspects of ourself to utilize our field with the merging with our human self and blast the golden ray of light towards Gaia and all humanity. And we're very grateful every single week to gather and allow the experience to be anchored through us completely into Gaia and getting out of the way and just allowing our spiritual heart be very open and experience that which needs to be experienced.
And I feel tonight is a very powerful night for us to really just bring a lot of light, a lot of love in our systems of media and communication, especially YouTube, Facebook, and any mainstream media out there. Tonight, personally, and we know that it's just so important to visualize the freedom of our communication, of our love, of our expression, and just really filling up the airways, the microwave, the impulses, the sounds, all of the areas that we receive this beautiful, loving communication through all systems of really just embracing those systems with their highest light, our highest compassion, and really bringing forth that creation within our highest love of heart. Because we know whatever is out there, we have to embrace that too. And so I really want to invite that for today because the frequencies are high right now, and we're just very grateful that it can be Tuesday, that we can shine on this and on all parties or all energies that have created any type of distraction to send love and light to them as too, because they are part of the full divine plan.
So thank you for that. That is an area that Michael is going to be focused. Some of you all are also welcome to focus. It is also an area that I will focus. For those of you that are new, thank you so much. So I want to just go over what will take place in just a moment. We are going to first address the things that are sitting in our field that we are willing to have them be brought into the surface, into the field, so that the higher dimensional support, our higher team, such as the angels and the ascended masters, can take that out of our field so we're left worry-free, concern-free, and then we move into allowing ourselves to fully be engulfed with the golden light in all of our bodies and fully illuminated, whether we'll be engulfed in a sphere of light or a pyramid of light or a diamond light or a Merkaba. But we're going to first feed ourselves with that beautiful blessings, and then we're going to place our hands in the middle and direct all the energy of the highest love towards all Gaia and all humanity. And we each being a witness of what takes place. That's it. And during that part, it's 30 minutes of pure silence. So let's get started.
Sure.
Okay. And during that part, there will be a music that will be played. So first, we each have concerns that it's very important to be addressed. So today, I like to invite the angels and the ascended masters and our galactic family of light to this that is in my field, which is the World Health Organization, regarding that collaboration that has come together, as well as the YouTube that has decided to censor certain things that is holistic based, I like to place that into the center and allow a lot of light to surround it, to cover it. In addition, today also marks the 13 days where a lot of dark magic and black and dark satanic rituals is done so that the dark force can do its job. So I like to also place that into the middle and allow that vibration of light cover it and transmute it back into light by the power of Saint Germain. So that's what I'm putting in the middle.
As well, I would like to continue with that and just place all forms of media, television, communication that is not serving for the highest level of good, for the highest truth of good. I would like to place all that energy into the cloth. As well, I would like to take all those energies of fear, sadness, anxiety, worry, and stress in the collective, in the fear that are held in this world right now from the people that are suffering. I'd like to place that into the cloth there. As well, I would like just to take any energy that does not support our ascension process, our evolution of our humanity and Gaia, I would like to place that into the cloth.
Thank you. And each of you, please place that concern, worry, anxiety, anything that is, place it right into this golden cloth that is for all of us that the angels have provided. Place it there so it is out of your field. It is very important for you to verbalize it outward. So it's placed there, it's out of your field, so we can go ahead and now call in the prayers for this evening's global meditation gathering. Once I call in the prayers, I'll go ahead and go straight into filling ourselves with golden light. So thank you so much, everyone, and see you afterwards. So let us bring our hands to our hearts, dear hearts. Welcoming all of us to place our hands in our hearts, and please take a deep in breath in and let it go through your mouth. And again, take a deep in breath in and release and let it go. And again, take another deep in breath in. And empty yourself, letting it go. And keep your hands placed over your heart. Dear Source Light of all illumination, dear Divine Director, dear Primary Creator, we call upon your presence in this now, together with Divine Mother, Divine Father, and our galactic family of light, our star brothers and sisters of light, the beautiful councils of light, rays of light, the Galactic Federation of Light, and the Intergalactic Councils of Light. We also call upon the collective white winged ones, the ancient order of white rose, the ancient order of white dove, together with the great order of Melchizedek and the great white brotherhood of light, the ancient white dragons and the beautiful golden Christ dragons. We call upon all of your presence as we call in the Mahakohans of the rays of light, as well as the beautiful ascended masters of light, together with the celestial angels of light and the archangels, as we also call upon the beautiful ancestors of the highest light, our spirit guardians and the spirit animal guardians. We call upon all of your presence, as we call the elemental kingdom and the queendom, the beautiful and sacred earth crystals and the etheric crystals, together with ancient Atlantis and ancient Lemuria, and the cities of light, and the heart of Gaia, Gaia's crystalline diamond heart, her fifth dimensional heart. We call upon the entire presence and our multidimensional selves, our soul monads, our I am presence, our higher self in emergence with our human self, led by the Christ itself, to support this beautiful meditation this evening, asking for the golden sacred pyramid to be placed upon this portal of light. So only the highest vibration of love through each of us emanates in its pure, dazzling, crystalline perfection towards Gaia and her humanity in celebration of Earth Day tomorrow, as well as the 444 StarGate. We welcome the highest vibration of love in this now. Let us take that breath in and breathe out. And I welcome you to please continue to breathe in, bringing all your attention to your beautiful sacred heart. Draw your attention from your physical eyes and allow your breath to drop it all the way in the center of your heart. Breathe in that consciousness of that sacred Holy Spirit breath inside of you from the Great Spirit with its life force that is breathing through you. Breathing in gently and breathing out, letting go, opening up space in you. Allowing yourself to tune in with that sacred inner drum beat, that original sound from the Creator's love that beats inside of you. That is the same heartbeat in Gaia's crystalline diamond heart. That is the same in the center of the universal heart. In this oneness vibration together, we all breathe in breath and out breath of the oneness, the one love, the one heart, answering to the one. And I ask you to dive in into the center of your heart, center of your chest, your heart chakra, and ask for the light so you can see the illumination of that sacred purity, Holy Spirit flame of light that's so bold and beautiful and bright in its most majestic vibration, in its glorious, purified presence straight from source light, placed inside each of us so we can always find our way back home through the dark. And I ask each of us to breathe into this Holy Spirit place, that beautiful essence where the inner child resides. Breathe in deep into this place and feed your physical body with its nourishment of light, like a golden light that it is, like a golden sun. Allow your breath to vibrate in every muscle, every bone, every cell, neurotransmitter, molecule, and atom, your skin, hair, and nails, your blood and your fluids. Breathe in its loving vibration to all parts of you that needs it right now. And expand it further to your emotional body, allowing this golden ball of light to expand to your emotional body, purifying all the fluids inside of you and energies of motion. And with the deepest breath of love, allow it to expand now to your mental body. Breathe it all the way to your mental body to purify it with its dazzling golden white light. So your thoughts are completely pure, as your emotion is pure, as your physical vessel is pure. And then take another deep breath in and expand it to your out breath even further to your etheric body, allowing all the ethers to be purified by this dazzling golden ball of light emanating from the center of your heart. And take another deep breath and expand it all the way to yourself. And visualize yourself engulfed, enclosed inside a golden ball of light, or a pyramid of light, or a diamond structure, or even a Merkaba, whatever feels right to you. And breathe in the pure golden white light. Deep in breath in and deep in breath out, feeding yourself first and all parts of you, your monads and soul aspects. And from your crown chakra, connect all the way through all the planes, all the upper chakras, all 144 dimensions, straight to source line. And connect to the center of source creator, where this crystalline, dazzling golden light descends all the way down through the great central sun and the solar sun and our Helios and Vestas, and all the way down to each of us, filling us even further with the crystalline Christ of light, with unconditional love. And as you breathe it all the way down through underneath you, it descends all the way down to the center of Gaia, Gaia's crystalline diamond heart. So you're completely anchored in this vertical axis of light and enclosed by the highest vibration of light as you breathe in trust and breathe on the faith of the divine plan. And with all your love, when you are ready, place your hand in the center, allowing yourself to be the highest instrument for the divine golden light, extending towards Gaia and humanity wherever it is missing love. Welcoming everybody back into this now. Take a deep in breath in and release. Take another deep in breath in, coming back all the way to your beautiful sacred vessel. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. Taking another deep in breath in, moving your body. Giving so much gratitude for all that has taken place, all that has been served, as it is done, and it is so according to Divine's holy name. And so it is. Take another deep in breath in and come all the way back in as I welcome together with Marco all of you back into this sacred place. If you have water next to you, please drink it. We give so much gratitude for those of you that took part today. Thank you so much. Please ground your energy before you disconnect. And if you like to go ahead and go to bed with this, you're more than welcome to. And for those of you that are staying, thank you so much. As usual, Michael and I go over what we experienced, and we welcome all of you to share your experience either here or on a video after we finish. You can post it on our Ascension Alchemist Facebook page. So I will be getting so much took place, Michael, that so much happened as I felt it was like 2 hours meditation. But I will be brief. So as soon as I closed my eyes and started moving the golden energy, expanding it through me, right away I saw my higher body holding Gaia and it was the luminous and golden light, as I was in luminous and golden light holding Gaia. And I stayed there for a while, just holding Gaia and her luminous light as she is. And from there, then I started seeing United States, these pop up like text messages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube posts, all of them posting golden light frequency. So I saw United States like filled with every post was of the resonance of the golden Christed light frequency. Then I saw South America was like that, and Greenland. Then I saw Europe and Africa, all the way to Asia and Australia and New Zealand and the islands. All these gold pop up, and every tweet of the Instagram post, every messenger, every face, everything was of golden resonance of the Christ light. And from there, Gaia was getting more lit up. And then from there, I also saw right away, and that took a while, just seeing all the communication between people were like that. And it was this beautiful golden people with the golden cities of light everywhere on Gaia. Then from there, I saw that I saw Saint Germain's violet flame all around Earth. Then I saw 33 chakras through Earth, through Gaia, and each of them having this the discs, the solar disc of light, 33 of them, and the center one was where the horizontal plane of Gaia, right in the center, is where the hot ring is. I don't know what that's called. And from there, then Saint Germain, each of these were vibrating the violet flame. So everything that was in less than this vibration kept being transmuted. Then from there, I saw Ashtar command ship, and then all the fleet ships all around Gaia. They were there, and it was just beautiful. Then I saw first the light from Master Hilarion pulsing towards Gaia for all the healing. Then I saw El Moria's dark blue ray of light go just blasting through Earth, and then I saw Paul the Venetian, and so on, and all these different rays, plus all these other ones that I actually don't know about. They were blasting these lights. Then from there, what was very beautiful was that Ashtar command. There was the Metarians, the extraterrestrial being Metarians, step forward, and that ray of light they have in their head, they pointed that then to individuals on Earth, and they showed that our solar discs of light are being ignited in this now with these rays of light that I saw being blasted towards Gaia. And then it was so interesting that Ashtar Command, he stepped forward and he said very specifically, he said, we will continue to stay here, and we will not interfere with the divine plan. Each of you are responsible for your golden solar discs of light, so that you transmute all that you're seeing outside of you through you. So your 33 discs of light becomes the Christ light. I mean, it was so crisp clear. He said, we will not, and he said very clear, nobody, this was part of the divine plan that none of us are going to be coming to rescue anyone. You have to help yourself, each of you, to become the Christed being by your 33 solar discs of light. I was so crisp, so clear, and then that shifted for a while. So I get to see mine. Then I saw all of us on this call holding Gaia with our golden discs of light and lifting her up as we have seen, and she's become even more luminous. And it was the celebration of her birthday, really birthing the new for her. So I will leave it at that. Very, very, very beautiful. I mean,
Wow.
very, just lots of tears.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful, though. It's interesting you said igniting, because that was when I first went into meditation. I saw the earth, and then I saw all of us around the earth, and there was this golden energy that was connecting all of us around the earth with our hands out. But then all of a sudden, it showed in each of our hands this golden fire, like we were holding golden fire torches. And then our left hand was over our hearts. And then there was this golden fire that was transmuting us, going through our heart and going directly to the center of Gaia, which was in this diamond pyramid. And it was interesting because I sat there for a little while and just watched how all this golden energy was being brought directly into the center. And then from the center, it covered all of Earth in spheres of light that were coming down. And as it came down, it was like a rippling effect that as it came down, then it went to all of the communication satellites, the communication lines, the communication grids, to YouTube, to Facebook, to CBS, to ABC, to CNN, to Fox. Like, it was going all through there. And as those lights went through there, it was like this form of golden materialization, like liquid golden materialization. So as it came, it like formed this gold directly through all the areas. And what was wild is, as that was going on, then the Christ dragon from up top and the 4 elemental dragons were breathing fire directly again on a very, very large crystal in the center of Earth. And as that was doing, it was like the smold or the dark smoke kept fading outwardly. And so we sat there, and it was interesting because as that was happening, then we were pulsating this light as a a pulse, as a transmission. And that transmission of light kept opening and expanding, as if like the realms of all of our dimensions kept expanding larger and larger and larger. And then as that expanded, it showed again all of these ships around Earth, and then golden light started to light up the grid lines around Earth, but then it lit up through Earth, and then they formed, it was like pathways to other planets and other dimensions. And as those lights were forming out, then Earth started to, like, all these rainbow color rays of light started coming in. But these rainbow lights were bridges. They were like these connecting bridges with like the blue ray coming in, the yellow ray coming in. As these rays were coming in, then everything within Earth started shifting. Like, it was like this animation of all this love. And it was great because what was so amazing is it was like watching like a slow motion film, and then you would like a home would open up, and the family was smiling, and then the pets were happy. It opened up a scene of nature where everything was pure and clean. It opened up the ocean that was like washing the land of all of its purity. It opened up dolphins, whales, fish that were swimming in groups. It opened up all of these scenes of purity that allowed this energy to fully like be transmitted.
Yeah.
And so as that was going on, I just felt this deep love that brought me into center of Gaia. And then we were in the center of Gaia. That light was coming throughout the crystals and then surrounding the earth. And so I just remember that light surrounding, and then Saint Germain came in. And then he said, like, he said, I am here, call upon me, as he was saying to all of us.
Yeah.
And then the world went into like a violet flame,
a big one. Yeah.
and it started to transmute even more.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of sat with the transmuting flame and just watched that work through all the different layers, all the layers and layers. I mean, there was so much happening, but that's all I can remember, because there's pieces that come in and out. But I just remember the violet flame was a piece to, not only did he say to us, but to remember that was there for all of us to call upon that, and then to visualize that violet flame all around humanity, all around Earth, and all around the beings that we may feel that are dark, the beings that we may not appreciate. Just any separation we can find, bring that violet flame in, and just really surround all energies with that.
Thank you, my love. I mean, as usual, let's come here a little bit. As usual, Michael and I have so much similarity when we experience, really we experience. Thank you so much for being with us. I saw the white dragons too, Michael. I mean, there's just so much that takes place, but we really want to also hear from you. So many of you have joined. And one of the biggest gifts that week after week, when we gather, we fill ourselves and we allow this frequency to move through us. Again, it goes exactly where it needs to go. It is delivered exactly how it is. And there is a divine plan that knows best. And what is so beautiful, when we get just out of the way, we allow it to be materialized here. And over, the power has been gifted to us. The one thing that I feel is very important to share, the finished part, beginning, my hands were moving around because I was part of like clearing. I was yawning a lot and clearing. And then once I began, it was so amazing. There was this thing happened that I feel this is a message for all of us. I started seeing the geometric patterns inside of me shift as I heard Ashtar command, that power we know is within us, but this thing that kicked in with this 33 discs of light, as I've been feeling it, this is the time that all of us are going to be able to access all of our spiritual gifts from all planes, all consciousness, all star systems, every part that we're trained for. We are being given the opportunity and the gift to go so deep by the power of our love, to kick it into gear, because we haven't used the full potential of our brain, the full potential of our heart, the full potential of our Christ light. We don't even know what that is. Suddenly, here's the platform ready for us in most perfect way, so that we can kick all of these in gear as the new humanity, the new vibration, because we're carrying the ultimate light, Christ light. It's crystalline, it's powerful, it's potent, and we can deliver it in action. And what that means, it's alchemized, it's alchemy, right? So we can bring that vibration. Let us meet all this density, no problem. We're able to alchemize it by transmuting it, transforming it through the transmuting flame, through the violet flame invoke in us, and blast it into the particles of light. And I really feel we're each entering this space where we were at once, we were God and goddesses walking on earth. Through Atlantis, all of this is being returned back as our DNA is activated. We carry so much more light quotient. And if we just give ourselves permission, we're going to be able to blast through each of us, but through the power of our heart, matching the frequency of the technology by the Christed light, so we can only do and serve the highest good, not just for us, but for all humanity. And when we serve it from our place, we serve all humanity. So I really wanted to, what I saw was like, wow, we know it's our time, but it's our time as the new humans, as true gods, God beings, goddess beings, in unity, in form, bring it all in. So just wanted to share. And Michael, I don't have my glasses. If you like to read some, I really deep appreciated to a beautiful brother Tyson here. Thank you so much. I have a message to share with you later.
And thank you for all for sharing. Each of you that choose that want to share this is very, very important, so that you can bring all that has been formed, because there's a lot of beautiful similarities and synchronicities that we can all feel and see and share. So I'm just going to go to the top of the list and just welcome all of our beautiful Fidel the Light and Tabitha and Lisa and Christine and Patricia,
Christina.
Melissa, Christina, Caitlin,
Rashika,
Caitlin, Orlando, thank you, Sunny, Lisa, Dan, Hillary, Netta, T and She, thank you so much for your dear love and support. We love you guys.
Hello, Dana.
Dana, Robin. Ghost Train,
Thank
Valerie, Andre.
Thank you.
We love you guys.
Love
Andre, thank you for showing. Kim.
Andre, thank you. Yeah.
And so we'll go ahead and start reading. Anything that you guys would like to share, please show.
Jenny, Carolyn, Maida, thank you. Svetlana, thank you.
Thank you. Mary, Mary. So Bonnie's T.
Yes.
Thank you, T. Very, very powerful tonight. The energies are intense tonight. Yeah, we feel them very much. So we're on the backside of Zion National Park, Arizona.
Wow.
Blessings to all what you're doing there.
We're the evening cusp of the StarGate. Yeah. I mean, it's powerful.
Energies intense coming through, hands pulsating, Mary.
Thank you.
Tabitha, I saw new light grid lines of a different frequency around the earth. It was a humming of beautiful low frequency. It was something that the earth had during ancient times that is now growing back.
I do want to reference that. I also heard a new frequency sound when those lights from out of earth started pulsing out. I heard this synchronized sound with all these rays of light. Thank you for that.
Tyson, I felt ignited.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Melissa. I too, Michael, saw the golden dragons breathing fire onto all of Earth in a beautiful rainbow colors ball spinning all around the axis of the planet.
Thank you.
Coloring in rainbow colors. Thank you, Melissa. Lisa Gold, I saw golden liquid light filling deep black holes in Washington, D.C.
Oh, thank
you. Sunny, I saw the dragon flowing above me, above us.
Thank you.
Jenny Mitchell. I also saw the dark from ancient times being created from everybody's timelines. All the animals were hugging me. Then all the animals, plants, and people were hugging and giving light to Gaia.
Thank you.
Melissa, I also saw the children of the earth holding hands from all across the world, holding this space with so much light and unconditional love. That's what Melissa, I also felt that and see that in a lot of my visualizations. People are hugging, holding hands, and celebrating.
Thank you.
Tyson, so much clearing of density with the deepest love.
Thank you. And I know we are working at that other level. So especially these next several days. So Tyson, thank you so much for being with us together tonight.
Valerie, I connected with my twin in spirit in the great central sun and became a portal vortex for the frequency to be transmitted into Earth.
Thank you.
There's she. T, I left my body several times and we went to many universes, planets, and all around Gaia, outside, all around beams of golden light and sacred planets of colors. Thank you, She.
Thank you, She. Thank you, T.
Sonny Murphy, bring it all in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Kay Wesley, Kendra from Maryland, love to you all. Thank you, honey and Michael. I saw the beautiful white golden flowing through the center of Gaia and above, illuminating everything, the oceans and everyone.
Thank you.
Kay Wesley, vibrant colors.
Thank you.
I also saw a bunch of different colors, which I don't usually see, like sparkling and pulsating.
Thank you. Hi, Els. Thank you, love. Thank you so much.
T meant to say 5D,
D.
of course. To
Of
5D
course.
Simple. We love you guys. We know
Love
exactly.
you. We know.
Fidel the Light. This is Janice.
Oh.
Hi, Janice.
Oh. Hi, Janice.
Beautiful Janice. I meditated here with Fidel.
Okay,
I felt
hi.
wings come out from my back and drawn to massage the energy around Mother Earth and connect with the root systems. Actually, it was
Thank you.
interesting.
That's beautiful.
Janice,
Thank
I
you.
also saw huge wings come down, and those wings cover Earth. I did remember that.
Thank you.
Andre, I felt the vibration of truth and Archangel Michael holding the Earth. Lots of transmutation and redemption of dark beings into the light. A lot of Atlantean karma being redeemed.
Thank you.
And Francine, love and perfection.
Thank you.
Thank you all for your beautiful comments. We're so grateful for you to participate, and just also know this: each of us are at our different levels. Sometimes we just feel things versus see things. Other people just have this inner knowingness. All of our accelerated, beautiful gifts are in their own unique way, and I find that it's very important that however it came through tonight, whatever it did was just perfect.
Yeah.
You know, Honey and I, we have a lot of background in shamanic training and just our natural.
We just experience a lot. We sit in meditation together and we see to it a lot of the same
even if
thing.
you feel just golden light, even if you feel
beautiful.
just love, even if your intention is just to sit and just connect, the whole purpose of this is for us to co-create this beautiful, incredible, magnificent circle for Gaia and humanity, and everyone in their own heart is perfect where they are. So just want to bring that into recognition, because the deeper we go, the more we practice, the more that opens up. So it's just an invitation to see. And sometimes maybe you just feel and hear things versus see things. So just honor exactly where you're at.
And the point is, this vessel is utilized as a frequency of love, and it goes directly exactly wherever is needed. We just allow it. And every time we gather, we all go up an octave of light. So please drink a lot of water wherever you are. Rest. Tomorrow will be integrated. Tomorrow is 444 massive StarGate. It's very powerful. It's so beautiful that we started this together. And it's also Earth Day. Michael and I are going to be live at 12 p.m. Eastern on the Earth Network 24-hour summit that they started. It's 24 hours, many different speakers taking part, doing our part in anchoring the light on Gaia. So we started this together with you, and we'll be live tomorrow. We welcome all of you to join. And also, most importantly, over the next several days, please continue this vibration, holding the highest vibration of light. This is very important. And don't be surprised that there is a retaliation of a lot of dark. It's part of that. It's part of it. We are going to stay right here in the love vibration and beyond. We're not dropping. We'll continue to stay here, and that's it. And we appreciate every single one of you, because this is not about Michael and I. It's about us, and us being capable and available and allowing and willing to show up to be instruments of the highest vibration of light, golden light, that is allowed to emanate out of us, because that itself is what the dark can never touch. They can touch everything else. This they cannot touch because they don't have the power. So we come together, we serve ourselves, we serve everyone. So much love to all of you.
And I also just want to say, the more light that you shine within yourself, don't be surprised, even if it does reveal the debris or shadows of yourself, to embrace that. Because
embrace it with love.
Many times when we move to a very high vibration, especially on nights of meditation, going into 4/4, it's only natural that we can stay in this high vibration and we can stay through it all. But also there's times where that light rises so high that it will show on those areas of ourselves that are just here to be cleansed, to be cleared, to be loved.
And you use the transmuting flame. You use you use the violet flame if it shows up in your field, so that it transmute. That is the gift of the violet flame to each of us, so we can do the transmutation.
And as
Thank you.
as that frequency keeps moving through us, and as the days come before us, the most important thing is that intention and attention is placed within, and not to get so lost on everything on the outside, because a lot of times what moves through on the outside is just the story that's crumbling within ourselves as well. So to accept everything, surrender to everything, and just to allow the beauty of what's coming before us.
That's right. And that's part of our personal responsibility. Yeah. Friday, we'll have our Friday tea time right here. We look forward to joining with you guys. And those of you that are feeling called for Michael's Anchoring the Golden Light, he's teaching the class on Saturday at 3 p.m.
Yeah, beautiful shamanic journey workshop, but I'll be posting more tonight. And thank you all. Thank you all.
Thank you so much to all of you.
Thank you
so
very
much love. Drink a lot of water and stay in your crystalline, glorious deliciousness. So much love. One second, where's my picture, Michael, that I want to take with here before they take off as I do every week?
Honey, you can never end the night without a beautiful golden picture. Perfect, 33. You got this, T.
There.
Have a beautiful night.
Good night,
you all
everyone.
For shining. And please share this. It doesn't always mean that you have to do it the day of at the same time. For those that still want to participate, send the video, send the link along.
And for those of you that want to share more of what took place, please, I'm going to post this as I always do. Share it with the video.
And those that want to drop in the meditation more than once a day, which I've been doing, please go in to do what you feel to support Gaia, because we've been doing this not only on Tuesday night, but I personally have been doing it each day just to support Gaia and humanity. So feel free to take this, expand this, and turn this into a lot of fun and a lot of joy. We love all of you. We thank all of you. We appreciate all of you. And we just bow in reverence to all. Thank you.
Go team light.
Team, we got this.